because at the minute I'm under a full-on attack of total lies, saying that I instigated, that I encouraged violence, all these from my Sun Lounger, which is I fled the country because of the riots. It's all lies. There's no evidence to back up any word of what they're saying, but they've put a massive target on me. Huge. There's now Somalians making videos to murder me. There's men doing videos with machine guns saying they're going to kill me. All of this this slander and these lies are propagated by my government and police force. So every video I've put, luckily, I've still got a platform here on X. I've been able to show people, here's what they're saying, and here's what I said. I've called for non-violence, peaceful protests. I've actually said you're moronic, put the bricks down. I've told older men to go get hold of the youth, take their masks off. They're going to go to jail. They're angry young men. They're angry because their country is being destroyed. They're being neglected. They've been forgotten. They're angry. And I understand their anger. So I've been saying, look, you need to show them. We had two successful rallies, one on the 1st of June, one on the 27th of July, just before these riots. We had 100,000 people there. They weren't peaceful because they were peaceful because we managed it. We harnessed and directed that anger into a festival of celebration and showed people, let us be your voice. Yeah. What you're seeing it the week after that is a rudderless ship, a total rudderless ship with no leadership and organic. They want to portray this organised far-right network. There weren't organised far-right network. There was individuals in towns and cities across the country coming out in the streets, outraged at what they've been made to watch, not just for a day or a week, but decades. And that anger spilled over. So, and what they've successfully done, when I look at it now by the government, rather than have to talk about one or any issue of open border mass migration, filling all the hotels, not giving taking away from the old age pensioners when they can't afford their heating, they haven't had to address any of these issues: immigration, knife crime, terrorism. They've not had to talk about any of it because they've just gone far right English Defence League. They've resurrected an organisation that's been dead for 10 years, and then they've used their propaganda in the media to pump it across the whole nation that there's 100 far-right riots planned when there wasn't one. There was one peaceful demonstration planned that night in Aldershot, and it was totally peaceful. So they created this hysteria, and then literally their propaganda machine of the national media run the same front page across the whole, every single newspaper in our land run the same front page about defeating the racist extremists. So they managed to paint the entire situation as racial and extremism rather than concerned British citizens sick to death of being ignored.